Well, good morning. It's Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021, and on my way into work. Yesterday was a productive day. Managed to finish the Wealth 101 book completely as far as highlighting that and taking notes. I went back through Blueprints for Success and re-highlighted that book because it was starting to fade a little bit, so I rushed through that. It was about 135 pages. So currently I've got Unstoppable Prosperity in the wings for transcribing into Word, Blueprints for Success, and the Wealth 101. I did manage to complete Chapter 5 of the Smart Money book, Follow the Smart Money. That one's a little bit more difficult to get into Word compared to the 3 that are waiting in the wings, just because there's a lot more formulas and a lot more detail in the different strategies and whatnot, which ultimately is good because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the different strategies and different steps as to what to look for in insider trading and learning more about options. So today the plan is to buy the All About Candlesticks, the All About Technical Indicators, the 1 Minute Manager, and to update the Quicken so that everything is up to date. I really need to focus on Quicken because I got bills that are due. I've got rent, 2 car payments coming up, and I also have to make a payment today to Fabio for the Dodge Grand Caravan. Currently we paid $700. Bill might run as high as $4,500 to $5,000, so we're a seventh of the way there. After today's payment will be 2/7 of the way there. He decided that after this payment he was going to apply the original $700 plus the $700 that I'm giving him today to get a new motor coming in, which means that we'll really start to get this vehicle up and running, be able to start taking out the old engine and put in the new engine. Really looking forward to getting that car back up and running. The stress factors right now for me are the current finances, because I've got, like I mentioned yesterday, Christina's birthday coming up. I've got Tracy's birthday coming up on November 6th, and Christmas, the car payment, and paying off the current bills, while at the same time trying to run as hard as I can in order to bring in additional income to ease that stress load. Last night was a good night after hours. Made some good money there, well over what the goal was. So like I said yesterday, I'm really chomping at the bit to start to transcribe these notes. Oh, speaking of which, I did manage to get all of the books that I have completed into Word. I did put all of those books into OneNote. I just created a tab in the Once Investing notebook and created a book multi-tab, and then the title of each book with those notes in there, so that I can start grabbing little snippets and put them into other tabs for success strategies and mindset. So as I start to delve through that, I'll be able to break that down into further categories and tabs so that I can start dissecting these Word documents and start getting to the actual nuggets and the actual action steps, because it's the action, like getting off of the couch and actually making progress towards the goal. That's what actually changes things in your life. So it's not the thought, it's not the vision, it's taking action on those thoughts and that vision in order to make this into a reality. Oh, yeah, and I got a haircut last night because I got home a little early. So I look good. Not bad for 57 going on 58 years old. So I'm going to have to stop a little early and grab some gas, just because the run last night I didn't get home until 10:30 at night, and wanted to get home and take care of some stuff around the house. Cleaned up Nana's bathroom and gave myself this haircut. So, I also did try to send these text messages out, and it turns out that they fail. So I guess they're too large to go via text message, so I'm going to have to pick one of the YouTube channels that I have, which is why I changed the orientation of the video. I thought it would be better in appearance to have this actually in a landscape mode versus a portrait mode for a YouTube channel, and got to figure out that process just to upload that to the YouTube channel, and then I can share that link and share the videos via a link instead of the actual file size. So looking forward to that. You may or may not be interested in this. Quite frankly, I don't care. It's to document what it is that I'm doing. If you want to see what it is that I'm doing, fantastic. I'll share the link. If you don't want to watch, not a problem again. So I'm really just trying to show you that there is potential progress being made. There is potential life-changing events coming down the path, and I just really wanted to kind of document that whole thing. Because quite frankly, I'm tired of paying rent. I'm tired of being in debt. I'm tired of not having the things that I want. A little fearful of retirement, not only for myself, but for Tracy and for Aaron. I'd love to leave a legacy for my kids, whether or not they accept it or not. Just trying to structure everything so that it'll be there for them. If the pot of gold is hit and end up making a lot of money, or some life-changing money that would give family members the seeds to change their life or get a better start, and they don't accept it, I won't be here to see the ramifications of that. I will be gone. So, give it to them. If they are angry or if they don't want to accept it, that's up to them. I won't know. I'll be under the ground or cremated or something along those lines. So it's just, I'm in a life planning phase. I don't really call it a midlife crisis. I'm hoping that the midlife crisis happens after the money's there, go on out and go have fun. But right now I'm really more worried. No, I'm not worried, but it's in the back of my mind that the owner of my current company, because he lost his wife, and I'm seeing what it is that he's gone through. I've been through the death of my father. I learned a lot of lessons through the death of my father, and I just really don't want to wish that upon anybody else. So I have no idea if the owner of my current company is going to shut this business down within the next 4 years. I've got a plan B as far as making income, and I would love this plan C, the trading of stock, to become the plan B, and the plan B become the plan C. So I'd much rather be home and in the comfort of my own home and being able to trade stocks and making enough income, and if the debt is reduced down to zero, except for a house payment, then I really don't need to make that much in order to keep my head afloat. I've got the VA for medical. As far as myself, for other family members, currently they've got stuff in place, but I'd love to be able to give them a better quality of life as well. So a lot going on, a lot's floating up inside of the head. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel anxiety. I'm not overworked. Ironically, it's like I've always been running at this pace. So, I'm not worried about my health in any sense. I'm not fearful of a heart attack or anything along those lines. It's not like I'm not eating healthy. I'm not really overweight. I'm slightly over what I'd like to be. But I don't see anything in the future that can really stop anything from continuing along this path. I guess the number one thing that I probably need to work on is quitting smoking. That would bring in some extra money into the family. It's really just finding a substitute and probably getting on more of a fitness kick. Making enough money to be able to go to the gym, a 24-hour gym, and wake up early in the morning and go take care of those types of needs. So again, order the books on Amazon. Work on the finances, continue on the smart money. Those are the plans for today. And may also set up the documents for Unstoppable Prosperity, and I may also set up for the blueprints and the Wealth 101 book, just so that those documents are ready to receive the notes that have been highlighted inside of the books. What I also did yesterday, just kind of break it up, excuse me, just to kind of break up the routine, I started setting an alarm for like 15 minutes. I'd work on something for 15 minutes and then I'd take a break for 15 minutes, maybe watch a Netflix or go outside for a little bit, or get something done around the office, work on the project, take 15-minute break. So 15. I've also learned in the past that it's kind of like it's better as far as taking in the knowledge that you are reading as you're transcribing this information if you break it into smaller bite-sized chunks. So I'm getting ready to pull into the gas station and get some gas to top off so that I'm ready to go make some extra income tonight, and then it's off to the office. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.